What is up, Libra? How y'all doing? It's time to go ahead and knock out your mid-month reading for February 2024. So, as you may or may not have noticed, I've changed things up a little bit. Not only have I completely rearranged my home studio, but I'm doing all the signs out of order. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that I'm not doing the signs in order? I haven't done this in years. I'm bringing back some old school shit I haven't done in years. Not only am I bringing back my old backgrounds and whatnot, but I decided to bust out the little sign selector. You see this little dude? You see this little doohickey right here? At the end of each video, I'm going to roll this little dude right here, and it's going to tell us which sign is coming next. So stick around to the end if you're curious who's up next. All right, for those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, all the information on how to go about doing that is down in the description box of this video. Also, all of the extended career and finance readings are now available on my website, tarotwithrich.com. There's even a bundle where you can get every single one of them for a super cheap price if you want to. I know that sounds weird, but I promise you, every single day, well, matter of fact, even today, I heard somebody say, I want to let you know that I watch every video you put up, even if it has nothing to do with me, even if it doesn't resonate with me, because I love the advice. To me, that is the highest compliment that you can give me. That means I'm doing my job. So, y'all know we about to be stepping into some crazy financial times in 2024 and 2025. So that's why I'm doing the extended career and finance. But I mean, it's not just extended. I'm going to be doing this every month for the foreseeable future. I'm going to be putting career and finance readings on my website. All right, all that's in the description of the video along with anything else you need to know. All right, let's jump into this. Starting this off here with the person from the past. And what we're looking at is to see if timelines changed. Have timelines changed for Libra and the person from the past? Let's see what's happened. If timelines change, did they change for the better or for the worse? What's happening? What we got going on here? What's up? Ooh, the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Hang on, are you actually doing some real legit healing? You actually doing some real legit healing, ain't you? Yeah, you are, man. Yeah, you are. You may not realize how much healing you're doing, but you're doing a lot. Believe that. King of Cups reversed. Okay. Now, you know what? I'm feeling like closure is happening here. I'm feeling like closure is happening. But you know what? Yeah, man, closure. You're closing out this karmic cycle with this person. You closing it out. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. But I think this person is gonna try one last ditch effort to see if they can manipulate you. We got 3 fucking kings in the reverse. 3 kings in the reverse. And the Hierophant reverse, dude? Shit. This person's going to try one last ditch effort to see if they can manipulate you. Now, we'll look and see what their intentions are here in a minute. I couldn't even begin to wrap my mind around what this fuckbag's intentions must be. I don't even get it. We'll see here in a minute. But I don't think it's going to work. It ain't going to work. You ain't playing their game this time, are you? Nope, you got your mind made up, bruh. You got your mind made up. See, I think they have this script. They're waiting. They are waiting. With the King of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords upright. They are waiting. They already know exactly what they want to say to you. They have it all planned out. And maybe, hey, for some of you, maybe they've done this before. I'm going to give this person the benefit of the doubt and think maybe they've done it before and maybe it worked. For some of you, maybe. But whether this has happened before or not, it ain't happening this time, is it? It ain't gonna work. Hell no, it ain't gonna work. Okay, could be a Taurus. Who do I have here? Let's see, I have Taurus, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Okay. You know what I want to know? What the hell are this person's intentions? What are their real feelings? What are they trying to accomplish here? Why are they doing this? Why are they trying to play these goddamn games, man? Who got time for some goddamn games in 2024? Who do? Anybody got time for games in 2024? No. Nope, you can take your game somewhere else. Shit. You see it, right? You see it, right? You know what that is, right? Take a closer look. They trying to fucking reconcile with you. They actually trying to get back with you. Well, I'll be caught down. Hang on. Let's dig this up a little deeper. Let's dig this up a little bit deeper. Ah, see? Death card reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay. So this is a layered question. So what are their intentions? Reconciliation is their intentions. Death card reversed, 10 of Cups. That's reconciliation. But here's the question. The question is, are they actually willing to do something different? That's the question. That's the question. Because in order for a reconciliation to work out successfully, we got to do something different. Both of us do. I don't care who you are. I don't care what part you played in the situation. You can't do the same thing you did last time and expect a different result this time. It ain't going to work like that. Sorry to break the news to you. But I don't think this person is trying to do things differently. I don't think so. I think they're going to try to come back and do the same thing they done did and expect to get a different outcome than what they done got. So basically, in their mind, you're the one that needs to change, in their mind. If you would just do things my way this time, it'll fucking work. Don't work like that. Are you dealing with somebody? Now, I know this isn't everybody, but I feel like there's a couple of you just dealing with a young idiot. Is this person? I mean, okay. I know we're dealing with all different kind of people, all different kind of situations. But if I had to guess by looking at this person's energy, this energy looks to be somewhere late teens to mid 20s, somewhere in there. Young and stupid. If this person ain't young and stupid, they a couple cans short of a six-pack. Couple sandwiches short of a picnic, yeah? Y'all probably already knew that, though. You didn't even need to hear me say that. You already knew that. You're like, no shit, Rich. I'm watching your video for you to tell me something I don't know, not some shit I do know. Okay. I'm trying. Now, some of you may already know everything there is to know about this person. How's this situation playing out? Let's see. How's this situation playing out? Okay, we already got this in the first spread. This person gonna try to play a mind game with you. High Priestess reverse, though. It ain't working out, is it? Ooh. Be careful. this could end up turning into a bunch of drama that you don't even want to be a part of. It could. I don't think so, though, because I'm thinking that you're either already connecting with somebody new, or you can just feel that the next person due to come in is right around the corner. And I don't think you want to waste a bunch of time on some bullshit where somebody has already shown you what they all about. You ain't trying to take another trip around the merry-go-round, and you ain't playing that game this time. Any advice? Oh. Come on, man. You know what, though? Don't let it get to the point to where it turns into some drama. It ain't worth it. I mean, I get it, man. I'm not saying I don't. Not saying that you're not justified in how you feel. But I got news for you. Okay? I got news for you. The universe doesn't really care how you feel. It doesn't really care whether or not you're justified in how you feel. It doesn't really care what's fair or unfair. Energy is energy. Vibration is vibration. If you are vibrating at a certain frequency, you are going to attract people, situations, scenarios, and outcomes that harmoniously resonate with the energy that you're holding. Whether you're justified in holding that energy or not. It's not worth it. Don't let it turn into a battle. Don't let it turn into a battle. Let me get some good vibes in the air. Let's get good vibes in the air and burn them like we just don't care. We're going to burn some of that Om. Some of that Om incense, though. I highly recommend it. Go to Amazon, type in Om incense. I think I got a whole big pack of these right here for like $7, I think. I got all my favorite incenses for super cheap. I also got sandal and dragon's blood incense cones. Om, dragon blood, and sandals, my favorite incense. All right. Okie dokie. All right. So now let's take a look at the singles. Single Libras. And the person that you're interested in. Let's see. I'm not going to lie. It is a little bit... I do got to sit, doing the signs out of order like this, I do got to sit and think, okay, what sign am I on right now? All right. I know y'all have been begging me to change up the order of the signs. I've just been being lazy because it's easier to do them in order, you know. All right. Hey, you know who got to go first? Pisces. Pisces, the last sign, got to go first this time. Isn't that funny? All right. Okie dokie. Whoa, singles. Did timelines change? That's you right there, boo-boo. Looks like you're making a logical, rational, reasonable, head over heart decision when it comes to this situation. And what decision might that be? Let's see. 2 shuffles, 2 more. 1 and 2. Page of Pentacles reversed. You're not making an offer. Some of you are finding out about a third party that's in the mix here. Or you're suspecting that there's a third party. For some of you, you're gonna end up finding out this person was lying about a third party. And it's gonna turn into some drama. Yeah. Have you been intimate with this person? Now, this first spread isn't necessarily the meat and potatoes of the facts about everything that's happening. This first spread is mainly a generalized view of your perspective. Okay? So you are very strongly suspecting that this person may not want much more than a sex-based connection. For some of you, you could end up finding out this person might have some sort of addiction issue, maybe. But I'm really honestly thinking that a lot of you are going to end up either finding out that there's a third party in there that you didn't know about. You may end up finding out they were lying about a third party. But regardless, I'm feeling like there's going to be some third party drama in here. And you're just coming to your senses and realizing that, you know what? This shit's fucking toxic. I can't ignore it anymore. Can't ignore it. You know what? I learned my lesson. Learned my lesson. Okie dokie. Well, let's see how this person feels about you and what their true energy really looks like. Let's see. How this person really be feeling about you. What's their energy look like? Four of Swords reversed. Ooh, they feel like you're really argumentative. Okay. All right. They feel a real strong connection with you, though. That's the thing. They feel a real strong connection with you, but maybe they're afraid you might be a little bit argumentative, but I don't think that's what it is. I think that this person is just incredibly immature and they don't really know how to step up to the plate and be the person that you need them to be. And I think they know this at the deepest level. Plus, I don't really think this person knows how. I don't think they know how to cultivate much more than a sex-based connection. I don't think they know how. Look, we got all these pages, dude. Look at this. All these goddamn pages and the devil card. Could be a Gemini for some of you. Also have Capricorn here. Okay. Need I go on? Need I go on? I need not go on. Okie dokie. Well, let's get the advice on this then. Let's get the best advice on this. Okay. All right. Keep your priorities straight and don't get your expectations real high. Whenever you got somebody sending you mixed signals, man, I'm going to tell you what. And this is for everybody out there. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. And I don't care why you're watching this video. There's actually no such thing as mixed signals. No such thing. Not really. Whenever somebody is sending you mixed signals, they're actually sending you a very clear signal. The signal is you're not a priority. That's the signal. It's actually very simple. See, what the problem is, though, whenever they send us that signal that we want to hang on to that, right? When they send us that signal that we don't want, the signal that we should be paying attention to, We want to stuff that under the rug. And all we want to pay attention to is that one signal that we want them to send us, right? That's what we do. We've all done it. I've done it. You've done it. We've all done it. We've all got hung up on that one person that be sending mixed signals and shit. And it's a lesson that we all have to learn, sadly, the hard way, you know? But I don't really think you need a whole lot of advice unless you're overthinking and wondering whether or not you're making the right decision. If you're about to walk away from a situation or a person who's sending you mixed signals, hot and cold, on and off, in and out, acting one way one day, another way another day, you know, and you're wondering whether or not this is something you should walk away from, it's something you should walk away from. It's something you should walk away from, okay? It sure is. I'm going to tell you what. When somebody love you, when somebody want to be with you, ain't going to be no mixed signals. It's not going to happen when somebody wants you. That's why I will revert back to my all-time favorite love and relationship quote of all time. If they really want you, you will know. If they don't, you'll be confused. Mic drop, baby. Mic drop. Yeah. All right, let's see what's due to come in next. Who's the next person coming into Libra's life? Who is the next person coming in? What's the situation going to look like? How's it going to be when the next person comes into Libra's life? Ooh, could be a fellow Libra for some of you, but here's you, still trying to be as fair, rational, and reasonable as possible. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, but I'm going to tell you what. This person ain't going to send you no mixed signals. The next person coming in will not leave you confused about how they feel. You gon' know how this person feels. You gon' know. You gon' know. Okay? Right away. Immediately. This person is very emotionally independent, though. Very emotionally independent. Now, they do got a little bit of baggage, though. They do got a little bit of baggage. And when I say baggage, I don't think... I'm not really talking about, like, baggage, like a baby mama, baby daddy. Maybe for some of you. But this feels more like vibrational baggage, like they're healing from something. This person's still in the middle of a healing process from their last relationship. But it looks like they're actually doing the damn thing. Y'all are probably going to go through a little talking phase for the first little bit with the Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Two of Cups, okay. All right. Communication's looking good. That'll probably be one of the first things that you notice, is that communication is fucking amazing. Maybe even a little bit better than anybody you've communicated with before. Let's see. Let's dig this person's energy and intentions up a little bit deeper. Little bit deeper. Let's see. What are their feelings and intentions at the deepest level? King of Swords. And so they want to try not to fall in love in the beginning, but I think they're going to. They're trying not to, though, but they'll probably have a hard time with that. This person's very, very, very concerned with their financial goals, career and finance. They were cheated on in the past. They're suspecting that their toxic ex might be back. I think they might be a little bit concerned about whether or not their toxic ex is going to try to run and get them back. But I don't think they want to reconcile with a past person. No, they do not. But they're still not sure if their ex is going to try to come back. So they're a little bit guarded and on defense with that. They just got out of a third-party situation. But I mean, if you tick off all the boxes, you know, and whatnot, this person does want to settle down and get married, I think. I think so. All right, how are things playing out for the first 30 days? How's this playing out for the first 30 days? Okay, you're going to notice that there's no drama. Drama is being avoided. Another thing that I think you're going to notice that might be a little bit weird and a little bit different is that this person is giving you a big long leash. A big long leash. They're not controlling. They're not possessive. They let you do whatever you want. They're not that type where, you know, they're always up your ass, wanting to know who you're talking to, you know, wanting to know where you are all the time and all that bullshit. They're very independent, and they're gonna let you be very independent as well. But you're still kind of overthinking this, though. There's still a part of you that might be wondering if this is too good to be true. And I do see that it could be possible that if you're not careful, you could overthink this to the point where it leads to your own detriment, possibly. And that's very possible here. The connection could end up kind of going downhill a little bit, possibly. Very possibly. But I don't see that happening in the first 30 days. What advice do we have? What advice do we have? This deck's saying no. Hang on, one more time. Okay. No, I'm not feeling this deck. All right, what advice do we have? Okay, all right. Okay. So just take this situation one step at a time. Take the situation one step at a time. Okay. So, and I hate to sound like this about it, but set some loose time frames, you know? And you don't want to get too strategic with it because this can get in the way of the emotional connection too, but kind of in the back of your mind. In the back of your mind, be thinking, okay, roughly, how long should it take roughly before we're moving on to the next level? So for example, let's say we start off in the talking stage, all right? So roughly, about how long should the talking phase last? About 2 weeks, somewhere in there, give or take, 2 weeks maybe. Okay, then we make it official. Now, then what's the next level beyond that? Like, let's say we're going out on 1 date a week. Okay, well, let's start seeing each other more often, whatever the next level is. How long, you know? So just take things one step at a time. You're in the talking phase, let the talking phase play out the way it naturally wants to. If it seems like it's stretching on and taking a little bit longer than maybe it should, then we'll address that and cross that bridge when we get to it. But don't be afraid to just let this go one step at a time, okay? Don't be trying to push it. You know, don't be going crazy and thinking that it has to be happening a certain way. Just take things one step at a time, all right? Okie dokie. Well, I do feel like those were the messages that my Libra friends needed to hear. So I'm going to end this video here. Now we are going to roll the little sign selector, and we're going to see what sign is coming up next. So let's see who we got next. Who's coming up next? Oh, now we got Aries. Aries is up next. So if you're an Aries or if you know an Aries that likes to watch this channel, let them know. They're coming up next. So y'all don't forget to check down in the description of this video if you would like to schedule a personal reading. Also, all of the career and finance readings are now available on my website, tarotwithrich.com. And there is even a bundle package for those of you who like to watch every video I put up. And those of you who would like to watch all of the career and finance readings, there is a bundle package on my website. All right. Okie dokie, I'm out of here now, y'all. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.